Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our glorious old world blues. So, in the last episode, we spent a fair amount of time just preparing for a big war against the Gunners, ended up royally kicking their asses, and then moving into Diamond City to make harder load claiming. And so now we're in a position to, well, we've almost got a new set of troops, and we're able to finally make our move towards securing the rest of Boston. So, without further ado, once we get our new troops, I'm going to start justifying on the Institute. It does mean we're not going to have the benefits of the focus trees, so the surprise attack will be not as good, but it is something pretty nice. We are also finally going to be focusing on getting our vehicle sides set up, because I will be focusing on getting APCs once we finish dealing with Boston, because, for example, Atom's Church will need to be taken care of, because they're in plains. We'll need to take care of the Constitutional Republic of Connecticut and Plague Hounds. I think Plague Hounds are probably the guys we're going to want to focus on a bit more. Yeah, probably a bit more, which is nice. We're going to try and see if we can secure Far Harbor as well, because having Far Harbor would be very, very useful. Ohio! Once we've secured this well, I mean, the main point is we need to secure Boston. The big like thing right now, secure Boston. Boston is important. We'll get the salvaged motorcycle as well. Right, what we got? More Pioneer kits. But yeah, there we go. So we need to prepare for the big one. Have we got retake the castle? No, yeah. Right. But boom, Institute, go. Won't be too... They will be prepared, they will have troops, but we have 18 versus 9. You know, twice their numbers. So, yeah. Not going to say it's going to be easy, mind you, because even if we have 18 on their number side, we still need to take care of our shit. But we do get our lovely little benefit of a 3-year research time. Oh, that was such a fucking bonus. I love you. Yeah, that's going to be super fucking handy, especially since the rest of it is like 2.3 years away. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. We could go with we could try and jump to the incinerator, which is kind of nice because that'll give us a nice boon. But it will cost us a lot of research, so got to be careful. Right, how are we doing? That's fine. Engineering, how are we looking? 189. Still kind of a bit too much time for research, in my own personal opinion. I think probably next is this. We'll get this just so we can have that research tech tree. And also, it's a small amount of research. How long do we have left? June? Are you fucking serious? Well, okay then. I call bullshit, but it's nearly it's 100% bloody. Right. Well, we've now got a reason to chill a bit, I guess. Right. Well, actually, then, if that's going to be the case, we're going to take the opportunity to upgrade my new militiamen with the chems. This will result in us losing a bit of piercing damage, as well as having a bit more weight. But the amount of benefit in comparison, like extra health, extra dealing with suppression somehow, and not losing our experience whilst also improving our health, it's gonna cost us a lot of fucking manpower potentially. Right, same for you as well. And eventually, actually what we can do here is we're gonna change up all of the, because we've got time now apparently. So all of these dudes are going to reformat to the new Minutemen infantry, which we will gain more equipment and everything else. So it's not a huge change about, but it does mean all of our infantry are now utilizing the same technology, and we can prepare more efficiently for our next war. Well, our upcoming war. And we can get rid of this Commonwealth Minutemen militia, which is not a bad division template. But it's not the core infantry template, so there we go. MGs. What's being constructed? Makeshift automatic destroying weapons. Yep, I know, but we're going to be adding that we are going to be adding machine gewehrs to our... Hang on. We will get some extra machine guns. Right, there we go. There's the big hit. But again, we've got about 6 months worth of preparation time to make ready for that. And our MGs are going to be all set up and everything, which we're going to be fine on. Alright, we take the castle. I'm not entirely sure what's the point of that particular political thing, because basically there's no real benefit to utilizing retake the castle. Maybe it's something that will need to be worked on. I would personally like to see some kind of like it's like a focus tree, because we need Boston now. We can't do that until we have Fort Independence as well, which sucks. Okay, so what instead we're going to focus on is building, I guess. Yeah, I guess building. Yeah. Construction engineering. So that way we've got more stuff. So what we're going to try and do now is we're going to try and improve our situation for this. There you go. So what we're going to focus on now is try and see if we can get some more militaristic style weaponry designed to try and... Over there. Hang on, I'm going to turn this music right down because I can't actually think and listen to this because I want to sing along, which is why I'm getting distracted. Now, what we're going to focus on is try and get some more vehicular weaponry, is what I meant to say. So then we can kind of roll out the barrel when it comes to making our new mechanized divisions, which hopefully should be able to spread to the northern sectors. We're probably going to focus on the north, so we've got that like front lines covered, and then hopefully right, focus lenses. Yep, yep. And you, I am actually going to improve as well to get the incinerator, because we might as well. Right, it's going to be a big high capacity point, but this will be nice. Right. Efficiency growth, node income, that's fine. Invest stimulus on Springfield, I think that will be useful. Actually, no, what we'll do instead is we'll get more manpower and then the investment on the country. So we're going to take a bit of a hit on our economy, but we have cash. A fuck ton of cash. So, Diamond City. Actually, that's a point now. Now that Diamond City is under our control, we could potentially make a use. Route not in use. Current trade partner. What is our... Let's actually have a look at this trade node map. Because now we actually have a dedicated trade node. Nuka World. Why can't we use that? Like Springfield. Right, country trade routes. So that's the currently Nuka World to Diamond City. So we need to grab New York somehow, which is... Where's New York again? Ah, it's over there. So we need to get to New York, which is in Connecticut. Okay, so we basically need to push down south to get to New York. Okay, well, we'll figure out economics. Ah, good, resource production. I think probably military... question. Let's actually have a look at our vehicles. I'm going to try and go for a salvaged APC. What will be the requirements? 2, 2, 2, 2. So a lot of 2s. Panzer? Please be a Sherman. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I want battle tank. I mean, unfortunately, we've got the shitty B1 as our mark. What's wrong with having the Sherman? We had the Sherman, which irritates me now. They had, I don't know why, that they've completely ditched the really good marker for it, which it does annoy me slightly a bit, because I'm like, dude, that was a really good fucking icon. Where's the icon building? Oh, okay, we can't see it. Never mind. I mean, they used to have the Sherman tank being used for like that, which was a bit annoying. Right. What we'll do instead is we'll focus on specialized doctrine. Just so we can try and focus up on getting that stuff set up. We'll add aircraft designer as well, because they'll get to an extra agility towards our... I mean, we will eventually have aircraft and everything, but at the moment, our Air Force doesn't... We don't need it at this time. Is the plan. Right, march. We're getting extra troops now, which will hopefully improve our lot. Oh, good lord. It's taken a while for that shit. What? The Shogunat's alive? I mean, I'm not surprised that the Enclave failed and the Warless Wasteland was taken over. But, holy shit, Shogunat! Shosokame! Oh, wow. I'm impressed. Didn't think we could do it, boys, but we did. Well done. I am proud of you. Very nice. How are you? Yuriko. Oh, love it. Love it. You take over that wasteland. Yeah, NCR unfortunately are quite strong. So it probably will mean that it probably means that Caesar's Legion will have its work cut out, taking them over. But that's fine. That's fine. It's not, again, not our problem. What we'll probably need to do is we'll get with tracks as well. We're going to focus a little bit more on armored vehicle style weaponry before we can get everything, because we need to grab Boston before we can use right. I'm going to jump the gun a bit and use this to start getting intel on Boston itself. How are we doing with the Boston? How are we doing with okay, so we're not going to get any cryptology. We're going to start researching that as well. Because it's going to take a while. But in terms of intel... Oh, no. It's going to take way fucking longer, isn't it? Yeah. It's a bit depressing, isn't it? Just a bit. How's our intel, though? 66%. Okay, so the cryptology department's kind of fucking up a bit, which is a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping we could... have everything set up, but unfortunately we got no real intel for this thing. But we do have the extra troops, so I'm gonna just be like, yeah, fine, that's fine. At least our troops are more optimized now, which is good. Oh no, Alamo chapter, that's not good. You actually, you know what, you boys, time for a bit of training. You guys have been amalgamated into some new units. Who are these? You three. You're all new, huh? That's a little surprising. But well, you guys are all getting set up, so... We'll, Okay, that's it. You guys done. Make ready for your training. You have a month to prepare, which is fine. We should be ready to go for the next war. Which is important, because, grabbing our weapons and all that jazz. I'm actually quite surprised at how long the... considering how high the tension meter was, I figured it would just be like 20 days and then we're at war again. But this does give me the opportunity, I suppose, to prepare for the next big big clash, if you will. We'll improve our logistics, I'd say. And this is primarily for when we have tanks and infantry, like mechanized and whatnot. Infantry can kind of manage because they're slow, so they'll be able to be within the resource sectors, but yeah, we'll be making special good, finally. Right, time to go to war with the well, I wanted to call it the Syndicate for some reason. No, not the Syndicate. The Institute. And we'll probably do the same thing that we did with the other lot, which is blow the living shit out of it. How's our intel? So our intel is looking at 91%, so that's pretty good. That's considering how long it's taken. So now let's fuck them over royally. Go for it, lads. On all sides, push in. On all sides, push in. Lol, we can push in on the flanks. Why did we move? You lads, attack them. Fully commit. With suffered the first casualties, unfortunately, but we are winning. Come on, 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 come on. Taking the Institute's back alley is probably going to be quite useful. 96, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Alright, hold the line just a little bit longer whilst we establish a perimeter around everywhere. Okay, stop. Right, keep them surrounded. Keep them surrounded. Good job, good job. Okay. They can't do shit for dick, which is fine, and we have an opportunity to do some real damage here. So hold the attack off for a second. I'm going to make a new plan as well, which is push. I mean, everyone is going to get involved with this, but if we can get a planning into this, we should be able to surround and deal with them. Okay, our troops are all set. Good. Right, we have 18, they have 10. Go! Commit into the big one. This one's going to be a tough fight, not going to lie. It will be tough. They've got better weapons than us to a degree. But we have the numbers. And the resources that they have, which actually we've taken. Fuck yes. So they can't produce anymore anyway. I thought the resources it would have made more sense to put the resources into the other part. But hey ho. Intelligence was never their thing anyway. Right, power armor troops. Yes. Oh. I mean, I know we get the ability to increase our organization. Right, yeah. Specialization as well. Our power armor troops will be the best of the best. Right, this one is just going to be a bit of a slugfest. So, Gambaro. How much do we need? 55. Come on. Yep, unfortunately, it's just a meat grinder, sadly. We have every other advantage. We're attacking from multiple directions. So why are we now losing? We've got stuff in reserve. They are encirclement as well, which is a beautiful advantage. That 30% reduction, and they're still... the game's still kind of going, yeah, you're kind of winning. Kind of. We're losing troops. How much casualties are we taking? We've kind of just about swifted it about a bit. Really, game. Really. Really. I mean, we got to keep draining them with their numbers. We're going to eventually win. Like, the more troops we kill, better shit will happen. But our troops are definitely struggling a bit. Right, swap you over to that. What's our next upgrade? Well, that's it, to a degree. Get us ourselves a salvaged car. Start pushing in. You're going to be at low health, but that's the point. You have to keep pushing. The more we keep pushing, the faster we kill them, the quicker this war ends. It sucks, but that's what happens. We have 100% research, though. Intel on them, though. That trickle back into medical research has definitely saved our bacon on this one, because our casualties probably would have been in the hundred. It would have probably been a few hundred more than they have. But yeah, they're gone. They're fucked. Though that was a struggle, and I did imagine it was going to be a struggle because they do have a few las weapons. Oh, they got common las weaponry as well. Holy shit. Yeah, that would be a good reason why we suffered quite a lot of casualties. Oof. But, praise the Emperor, we secured ourselves a nice bit of territory. And better still, we can now get on with the cleanup process. Get our military resources set up there. And better still, our factories as well. We've now got 32, and the game's like, please, use them! Okay. We'll fill up that thing. Excuse me. I'm not infected. That's a real problem, actually, sometimes. I have to clear my throat, and it's just... my internals are like, you got my throat. I need to clear a cough. And I'm like, I can't cough. And the game's like, in real life, it's like, no, it's fine. You can cough. And I'm like, I can't cough. Like, if you try and cough, everyone looks at you as if you're infected. And you're like, I'm not bad, I swear. Alright, so we're now finally getting to a point where we can upgrade our shit. I am probably going to train a couple more divisions worth of infantry. Just two. Nothing too mental. Just so we have a 20 stack. An army of 20 as well. How's our... we'll change this up to army training. So we can hopefully get our dudes a little quicker. 21st of December, 2279. Yeah, that's fantastic. So... cryptology and research-wise, yeah, that's good. You actually now need to probably root out resistance in this sector. Because the resistance... wow, look at that fucking efficiency. Jesus Christ. It's like, literally, he walks in, it's like... I'd like to find the leader of the resistance and like rolls a natural 20, so it ends up like the leader just says, "Oh, it's me." Gets a shotgun out, blam, hits him in the face with it. And it's just like, right, I'm done. Everyone's like, you know what? Yeah, we agree. New citizen, any compliance less than? Oh no, we'll invest in Diamond City. We don't need that. Plating country. You know what? Yeah, we'll get that as well. It's a nice little monetary investment, which will give us some extra wins. So, right, we've finally got the gun truck set up. So once we get the do we have a sabotage, or is that him just doing his job perfectly? What's our compliance looking like? How do I look at that? Compliance? Where is it? There it is. Okay, so that's resistance is at 8.5. So it's working, but slowly. How's our weapon rate? Still quite a bit off, but we can have platoon training now, which is nice. I'm improving. I'm happy about that. How's our research? Oh, for fuck's sake! Get me intel. Okay, 35% on intel. That's good. Once we get the troops set up... Actually, political. Yeah. Take claim state of Boston. Right, this is the kind of intel I'm talking about. Or the kind of declaration of war. Yeah, October. That's fine. Sadly, we won't get our troops until such times... as we're midway through the war, but that's not too bad to a certain extent. Once we get our gun trucks set up, we'll be able to start going full on into it. Right, in terms of intel, let's have a look. They have 9 divisions, so we should be able to beat these guys. And these guys don't have as much technology as our other dudes, so we should be able to destroy them. And with Boston being secured, we can then finally start looking towards outwardly capturing territory. Again, I'm probably going to try and focus a bit more on the northern territories a bit. While they don't have too much in the terms of... well, they actually do, to be honest with you. That's a sizable amount of stuff. And Far Harbor, while it has no value to a small extent, it does have the value of being territory that I can build shit onto. And I can actually probably build like electronics or anything to try and improve our fuel supply. So Acadia could be our fuel dump, if you will, which I'm down for. Which means we can have more troops, vehicles, planes, all that jazz. Which is dope. And then, of course, we can spend some time kind of... Oh, yep. I had a feeling. Oh, the Sorrows killed him. GG. Well, the Canaanites are dead, which is a shame. There's actually quite an impressive... building sabotage. Yep, I had a feeling. Yo, intel! Or our, defense. Bribe leadership. You got nothing to stop that kind of crap? How's that compliance mode going into it? Why is there no... Like, you're rooting out resistance. Yeah, like... Make some peace, why don't you? We do have the ability to core states, though. Yeah. I need less than 20% resistance. Where is resistance mode, anyway? There we go. It is going down, so my spy isn't really doing anything. Root out resistance. Why is it not rooting out resistance? How is our garrisons? Where is our garrison mode? It's been so long since I've done this. Garrison mode? Garrison. I can't remember how to do garrisons. If we click on that, what happens? Ah, there it is, yeah. Right. No occupation. Well, that's fucking stupid. Extensive patrols, if you please. That'll hit us on our popularity index, but that's fine. I was wondering why we couldn't get anything sorted. Fucking... Right, now, is that now going down? No, it's still going up. Fantastic. Right, okay. Let's do this, shall we? Actually, before we do, time to save. I love this music. Like, this particular song I love. It's one of the weirdest juxtapositions because I can watch the Battle of Britain and enjoy both sides of it. To a degree, I slightly enjoy the German side a bit more, just because of how fucking dope they look. Like, it they're just majestically doing an rolling through a parade of all the Heinkel HE-111s, and the bit where you've got the German pilots all sort of laughing and joking as this BF-109E7. Oh, beautiful plane, just beautiful. Anyway, I forgot to set up a plan. Fuck. Right, let's move our troops into position. We've declared war, so the element of surprise has kind of been lost, but our troops are going to hopefully have a plan as well. We'll set up a plan and get ready. They can't attack us, and if they do, then they're fucked. Just get this in my boy. And also gives me a chance to potentially set up or get some reinforcements in the middle, which is nice. Right, how's my compliance? It's still going up. That's really irritating. We need to reduce that. I may need to start looking into figuring out how to get rid of their suppression. Their suppression is at 12. And maybe add a bit more to that. Right, how is our planning doing? Oh yeah, we're set up. Good. Close quarters tactics. Yep. Alright. You know those drills. Push in. Snap as well. Snap him as well. Good Neighbour's going to be a bit of a bitch, but I think we'll be able to knock him out. Knock him 1 for 6. Not a huge fan of leaving this area open. I'm going to hold off. Well, I'm going to tell them to attack, but what I'll do instead is I'll have you on guard at least. Hold. Oh, that's bad. Right. Hold position. You push into that location there. Yeah, you guys just keep pushing. Hey, if you can split the armies up, that'll be fantastic. Nothing too extensive. 30 days with no commander. We got this though. Gonna hit that 4. How's our casualty index going? More on their side than ours, which is always a good sign. Boston is a bit of a bitch to take. I'd like to see if we can push interim troops towards this. I'm going to hold off making any major pushes. Oh, no. You guys stop attacking. You guys stop attacking. These guys... Yep. Perfect. Right, so you three... Right, you proceed to attack that way. You proceed to attack that way. And one of you assist in that major push over there. And everyone else kind of just chill for the time being whilst we... yeah, overwhelmed. Push into that position there. They're gone. Fantastic. Right. Make your way back towards the base. Or make your way back to that other location. That's what I'm trying to say. Get some impact bumpers set up so we have our troops in preparation. And... oh, it's really cool how we got the icon is there as well. That's pretty cool. Right, okay. So Boston is now completely surrounded. We've got the extra troops. The planning. Yeah, we're entrenched as well, so that if they try anything stupid, they're not going to make it. Okay, and poof. They're dead. No chance. But Boston is now ours, which is fantastic news. Being able to do that is going to be extremely fucking awesome. Yeah, barrage balloons. That would be nice. And then we can improve our planes and get more shit. And bomb! Boston is ours and the secure... fantastic. We've done it. Better still, now that we've grabbed it, Fort Independence is there. And more importantly, we get a nice couple of things. First, we'll remove the political division of the Minutemen. We'll get power armor tech. And we also move on... we get the core on Boston, which is a nice little freebie. And better still, we'll be able to... how's our resistance? It is finally going down. Thank the throne. Right, now let's make our way up north. That's fantastic, though. Right, repair the shit over here. Right, so... have fallen through. Cut our losses... no. Oh no. Yeah, cut our losses. Oh dear. Right, you're rooting out resistance. I need you to get me intel on that location. Decryption guys got a bunch of jobs for you. First of all... right, gets me decryption on them, get me decryption on them, and them, and them. Oh boy, you can't get them all. Okay, we will reduce the amount of time it takes. Cancel all these. Right, get me intel on this location. Got a load of political power. For independence. Once we get that set up, we'll be able to finally go into the thing. Only halfway through the episode and we've captured Boston already, and we're already making tracks towards making the new line. How much cash do we have? Yes. Only 4,000 though. We've been spending a fair amount of... yeah, we've been investing quite a lot. Compliance less than 80%. We don't think we need to worry about that too much. What we'll do now is we'll focus on upgrading our shit and hopefully get ourselves set up for that. None of these are decent. I mean, I'm not much of a not much of a naval person anyway. At least in some regards. There are some games I'm kind of got an eye on which have naval stuff in them. But, I'm kind of like, eh. Pre-war designs. Oh, it'd be so fucking useful if we had any of these. Sadly, we don't. But that would be nice. I've never been able to use those pre-war design things. At least not from memories. Hey, we got new troops. Fantastic. Finally, some common weaponry. Looks like we're in a position to finally... actually, to be honest with you... how long... oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we finally can get into a point where we can actually get this. And I am willing to spend the extra military experience just so we can get... Tlaloc's demise. Piercing walls and robotic screams rang out across the wasteland today as the waste... wait, hang on. Do we actually hear it? Oh. Actually, there's a musical... Is there a sound effect from, like, the game's Old World Blues? Right, we'll turn this off, and this, and then turn on Old World Blues radio. Because if I'm not mistaken, there is a... Is it Tlarlock's Demise? Nothing. Okay. Never mind. Mojave. Anyway. There's the day great protector of Mexico. Tlarlock met his demise. Entrusting his most powerful possessions to his eldest son, Santa Anna, Tlarlock chose to peacefully terminate his operations rather than utterly destroy them. As to the children of Tlarlock rise from his ashes, only time will tell from what the true legacy of the storm god will be in Mexico. So maybe it says... Oh, here it is. That shit scared the living crap out of me when I first heard it. I was like, the fuck was that? It was really kind of scared me there, but... Yeah, no, that was the creepy point. Creepy as hell. Right. You boys, you are now part of the glorious Minutemen Reclamation Army. That is the name of the army! Minutemen Reclamation Army. That's fucking amazing. Yes. So once we have the Fort Independence, we can actually finally focus on getting some other stuff. So resettle the castle. Fuck yes. 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 Oh, so fucking beautiful. I love it. Just all the beautiful weapons and panzers and and better still, if I get this and better still, right? You get these three, and then you get this Manifest Destiny, which like gives you a whole changes the Minutemen's faction to become the new American Union. Gives Manifest Destiny, which you can see reduces our justifiable goal time, removes the offensive penalty, gives us a 1776 population thing. It's just I love it. Fucking love it. It's so good. So much good shit. It's so good. So good. And now we can finally research power armor, which is fantastic. Sadly, we can't get this, which I would love. Because I would love T45 and all that jazz, but sadly we're going to have to make do with just the scavenged power armor, which is not bad, but I would like to... It'd be nice if in the future, for example, considering we've got the Enclave over here, and obviously the Eastern Brotherhood. No sign of the Brotherhood of Steel in here, though, which is a bit odd, but okay. But it would be really cool if, for example, later on, if you capture Raven Rock, there's like a thing which basically says, hey, we've discovered this, faction known as the Enclave. Really bad guys, or they might be known, who knows. And like, let me just think, what can we do? Can I improve my, we've got airfields on both sides, which is fine. We'll upgrade and get everything set up. We'll also start getting factories set up. Not that we need... It sounds really cocky, but not that we need them. Only because, like... right, max you out, max. Only because I just need something to build. Springfield can level up. Fantastic. Nook. Yeah. Right. So now we need to look towards taking over territory in the north, which will give us a nice bundle of experience and manpower as well. We'll get this going, and then we'll probably get this as well, which will give us radio frequency. It's literally just, okay, you've won the game now. Oh, it's good. I mean, it's not the end of the... It's not saying everything too good. I mean, I might as well start justifying... Oh, no, we got Manifest Destiny. Let's take a moment to sort of re-equip, reorganize, and reofficiate. And also spend some time researching and building. Because this is a lot of fun. I love this. For some reason, there's something about building shit up that just sounds amazing to me. And, oh... So satisfying. So satisfying. Right. Our equipment and stuff is fine. How's our compliance doing, by the way? 20. Okay. It's just gone to 20%, and our compliance is up to 70%. So our dude is working. Right. Who's next to be in research? Okay, 12 days. Yeah, we can get started on this other doctrine. Yeah, we need power armor troops, but we also need, like, good power armor troops. And it does increase our organization as well. Oh, does this... Oh, it means we can... Yeah, either more of them or better specializations. I mean, to be honest with you, the only thing I think we're probably going to need to change is just... Right, you give us power armor. Good shit. Right, speaking of which, we finally have the ability to make these as well. We'll go with this lot, and we'll also start manufacturing cars as well. We'll save the last batch for when we get some special stuff. Right, we'll also change up the Tusky and turn it into power armor research speed and also power armor max speed, which will be fantastic, and we'll be able to instantly put our shit together. Resettling the castle will give us extra button power. We'll also hit this old guns technology after radio freedom, just because that makes more sense to get this. Right, let's get light metals as well. Like, we're just getting the prefab foundation set up. Oh, so good. I'm super happy about that. Super psyched about that, actually. Right, Chief of Navy? No Navy. Infrastructure. Do we have anything better? Economic expert? No, not really. Oh, wow. That's a lot of things going down. Right, you begin to upgrade towards the salvage gun truck. 200 days versus that wasteland car. Roger that. We'll also start once we've got the wasteland car. We're going to go straight towards land doctrine and head down towards the mechanized warfare routine, which is going to be useful. I did attempt to try and use in a test playthrough the infantry doctrine, and I think there are some good things about it, especially the first couple of options, which is very nice. But then you get something like this, which allows us to build portable, which requires you to build an additional technology known as portable radios and other stuff, which, while it does give your infantry a nice defensive bonus and other stuff, it does make the concept of building up more stuff a bit more awkward. So, in all honesty, I'd say the best option is just to get back to using mechanized warfare as a civilization, even if it means you have to sort of change how you play your game to focus purely on armored vehicles. It means then at least, well, I don't have to worry about tanks anymore. I'll decrease the production facility off there and go to that instead. At least now we're building up our reserves of other stuff. Right, Radio Freedom. Common fucking weaponry. I love you. Oh, you're a good lad. You're a good lad. Ah, yes. Oh, nice. Basic drill. What's this? Spec and mouse training. That is fucking dope as hell. Holy shit. Right, finally we got some new equipment. Which is gonna suck, because we need all of our shit together, but it's fine. Let's speak the power suits as well. It's gonna be dope as all hell. Once we get that set up, we'll be able to go straight to the old guns. Actually, what we'll do also is we'll declare war on these guys. Start the process of attacking. White Mountain. Yep. How long will it take? 25th of September. That's fine. A couple months. And in the process, what we'll do is we'll use the experience we gained from fighting here in Far Harbor to Radio Freedom, which means more people will join us. Fantastic. Not entirely sure what this artillery tech gives us. Artillery ammunition. So what does that mean exactly? Does that mean we get a new... does that mean we get the ability to build cannons and stuff? If we can, that'd be fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I'd lose my shit if I saw that. But we will see. And once we get that, we'll be able to do Manifest Destiny and then... Oh, nice! That's really useful. Sadly, we don't have them. Okay, so we basically get the ability to immediately declare war on a whole bunch of people surrounding us instantly, which is useful. Very useful. Which I'm very happy to report. Right, military stuff. Well, we won't build any dudes until we get the scavenged power armor next, just because I think... I don't know whether it's more... If any of you guys know, is it more efficient to have a production line of something that you convert as you upgrade? Oh, no. Oh, that's gutting. Or is it better to... Oh, no. Thank you very much, sir. You have done us proud. Bastards. How goes our resistance dealings? Oh, whoops. Can we call? Yes, we can. Counterintelligence over towards this location. We've called that territory now, which gives us a bulk of manpower, which is fantastic. We're just going to have to deal with what intel we've got. I don't want to really risk making any more plays with these locations. It's risky, especially since these guys look like they're arming themselves quite aggressively. Yeah, 9 divisions now. They won't have enough to be able to resist us. Oh, bloody hell. Again, why? Why do we listen to someone who has failed us before? God damn, we are not having fortune in this day. Whitechapel. They're building up on that. We've got new troops now, which is nice. And we have power armor divisions, which is brilliant. I'm going to make us have slightly more. Oh, power armor division. Yeah. That's what we want. Yeah. Fuck yeah, that's dope as shit. We're probably going to have 2 demolitions and 1 fire team, which gives us to 17.5, and then just regular power armor troops. Oh, that's dope as all hell. I'm really happy about that. Nice. We also need to do add on to these things as well, but that's where the training will come into it. That's dope. I'm quite happy about that. When do we get to declare war? September. Okay. We don't need any troops at the moment, but our equipment... Right, finally. Infiltrator. Smooth talker. Which one looks better? Yeah, that one. Right, my dear friend. Need you at Far Harbor. Get me intel. Welcome to the fold. Intelligence. Might as well improve our departments. Like, we might as well max out our intel. Right, our car. 180 days or planes. You know what? Let's focus on getting the. Should we do any planes? They are 112 days. That's a 70 advantage. All right, let's start getting the triplane attackers set up. Grabbing these two territories will hopefully give us the nice advantage. And then hopefully our infantry will be able to... What? What technology did I just research? Hang on, tech levels. There's something special here. What? I don't know what I researched. Oh, hang on. Enables 155. Wait, so we can produce artillery. Can we? What? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a small commitment of this. So what? We basically turn airports into artillery bases now. Is that what it means? I'm very confused. Also, what? There we go. Sorry, that was just that moment of silence. Okay, let's see what this is. Let's deploy. Let's deploy a unit of 50. Set limit. Okay. I don't know. I think it's something that probably doesn't really have any uses whatsoever. Great question. Have we actually used it? We only have one. Let's just... I think what probably needs to be the case is I think maybe we have a new kind of technology. Something that's available only in this mod. Which is 155mm guns. Which, like, what would be kind of cool, and I don't think it would be... I think it would be something that we have to be a focus tree. But rather than have just old guns, maybe you could have old guns and then, like, have... enables production of 155 guns. And then down in... down below here, you can maybe add a couple of years to time it or whatever. Just so you can keep certain things balanced. Which is add wheels to the cannons or something like that. And basically you can make a template unit, which is really slow. Takes forever to get to a location, so it's more of a defensive thing. But then you can turn it into an artillery piece, which allows you to have high, 155mm worth of fuck you going towards the enemy, which I am in total favor for. Like, I'm very much in favor of this idea. Ah, good. White Mountain is going to go bye-bye. Even though they've got a lot of stuff, but they are... they are uncivilized barbarians, so, go colonial. Helps if I declare war as well. Hardened by the wasteland, shot by the colonials. There's only 6 of them. If we get installed in on one front, then that's fine. Another front will be able to crack them. Bearing in mind there's only 5 on 5, which is fine. These guys are going to hopefully be able to crack the nut. We don't have any intel on this location, which is understandable. It's not going to be perfect. How's our casualties? 93, 53. Okay. Of course. Colonialism overconfidence has decided to rear its ugly head on me once again. Right, okay. Pincer in on these fuckaroos. You guys make the commitments. I'm going to actually be a bit of a dick. Tell them to force the attack. I'll have to take control of this. Right, Manifest Destiny. This will be fine. We'll get extra manpower as well as other stuff. Power suits look like I'm going to probably need to get them. Oh my god, we've suffered way too many casualties. See, this is silly. Why is that now working when it previously didn't? AI plans, you suck. Right, okay. How long till we get just the server gyros? 22 days, and we can finally research some other dudes. Right, they're going to be withdrawing, which is fine. What we'll do also is we'll surround these fuckers by taking over that territory to the north as well. So we can ensure these wankers don't get a chance to do anything too silly. I'll redeploy 2 of these dudes to the left flank to try and ensure these bastards don't try and, like, capture the territory or something stupid. Yeah, the terrain's probably going to be a real pain in the ass. Right, hold position there. Good lads. Right, your job, push up north. If we can surround them, we can ensure they don't get a chance to really do any kind of major counterattacks. Yeah, good job. They're in mountainous regions, which is going to suck, but there's nothing that we can really do. How much cash do we have at the moment? 655. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Oklahoma. Nice. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, look at that bright flash in the sky. Okay, so sadly we've taken more casualties than we needed to, unfortunately, but we are winning the war now. I think I just let the AI take too many decisions for me in that previous one. Still irritating though. Right. We're gonna make this into the super spec elite and dudes update, and we're gonna add a much cooler icon for power armor. Much better. Right. We're pushing up through into this now. The old tune to the old world blues. I do like this theme. It's quite nice. Like before Old World Blues team started implementing their own music, this was the kind of loadout music we used to have, and I quite enjoyed it. Right, so it's going to take some time. Basic drill, fantastic. I'm going straight into... I'm probably going to jump straight into mechanized... No, I'd say basic infantry equipment is probably the best thing. So what's this decision? Invest in an event academy. Oh, nice! That's actually pretty fucking dope. Yeah, no, I'm down for that. That is very useful. For 90 days, for 150 caps, that is a good upgrade. Even better when we have this. Sadly, it's still a little bit off, but... Why have you stopped? Did I specifically tell you to not... Just keep attacking, you morons? Honestly, Muppets. Why did you stop attacking? Right. Acclimatization training. Fantastic. Right, now we've got that benefit. I'm going to go into... I'd say let's go into army training. No. Construction. Right. You boys push into White Mountain. Stop them from reinforcing. There we go. This will be a nice boost as well. Holy shit, look at the amount of current experience going up. Where the fuck do they get their numbers from? Oh, no, you don't. Come on. Don't take... Oi! Did I say you could stop attacking? Are you seriously being a tough nut to crack now? How much casualties am I taking? 177. Oh boy, okay. The game's doing that to me now. Okay. Okay. You're still barbarian scum, and I still don't respect you, so don't think you've done any kind of mini victories. You are still the embodiment of trash in my eye. So don't you start thinking to yourself, oh, look at that, Mr. Jaeger. He said he was all confident, and now he's having a tough time. Isn't that funny? Isn't that fake? Shut the fuck up, you piece of garbage. I'm going to be killing these barbarian scum very, very quickly. All they've done is just proven to me that they're even more scum than usual because they're not doing the decent thing and rolling over playing dead. Here I am, trying to bring civilization to the fucking wasteland, and these curs are just spending their time trying to be all barbarians. The only reason why they're winning is because they got the hill advantage. What's this? Just plains. Yeah, this is just straight up plains. Okay. We all set up. We're all sorted. We're all good. Right, hit that fucking point. Commit. See if that works. They're all plains, so there's no terrain disadvantages. Let's get that monoplane attacker set up, shall we? Once we get power suits set up, which I finally can build them, we should be able to make some real changes in the combat zones. Can you actually even see anything? I don't think I can. Can we even go to Far Harbor? Vader. Oh, okay, yeah. That'll be dope. Why do you struggle? Right, let's have a look. What's wrong? I have the intel advantage. I have attacks from multiple directions. I'm apparently learning fighting. Perceptive, awareness. Okay, so they do have land knight attack as an advantage. But we can fight the power. Light touch. Melee attacker. So we have 100 and... So what? They take up more... We've got 5 divisions. Okay, so they can add more divisions than us in the combat. So we can't spread out as much. So the reason why we're losing is because apparently, despite the combat width... Wait, so... So the game, okay. So can I, if I'm not mistaken, they're cheating because I can only go up to 100 in terms of combat width, which means I can only sub about 5 divisions. Yet these wankers have the ability to send 2 additional divisions worth of troops, even though the game says, "Hey, you can only go up to this." That is bullshit. To my understanding, effectively what the game is saying to me is that, yeah, I'm giving the AI cheats. Wow. That's shit. I'm genuinely salty over that. That is fucking stupid. Yeah, that's a useless technology. Okay, so that basically... For future reference, if you want to use this technology, don't use it, or don't get it, because there's no use for it at this point in time. I'd like to see, oh good, the Plague Hound Decipher's decrypted. That's actually kind of useful, I'm not going to lie. I might need that. Okay, get me some intel. I'm going to have to fully focus on these wankers. How much casualties have I taken? Well, we're roughly equal. No. Game, come on. Right, give me Far Harbor. Right, we'll have to figure out how to deal with this. I reckon if we can just... So basically, to my understanding, unless their command... The only other thing I can think of is that their commander has the ability to, like, expand their particular combat width instance, which finally does make it seem a little bit more logical to go for that option. But I still kind of call bullshit that... like, if that's the case, then okay, that kind of makes a little bit of sense. But if that was the case, why can't I see that in the intel mark? Like, when I'm seeing the battle take place, if there was a thing to say, hey, I've got that thing on the commander's log, when I was in combat, so I can actually see what their commander has the ability to say, yes, I can expand, or no, I cannot. Because it doesn't actually look like I do have that. Which means, in a sense, they're cheating. To my knowledge, at least. I know I'm not good at this game. I will always say that I'm not good at this game. But there's something about that just kind of screams a bit of cheating. You know, it's like, no, that's bullshit. I'll try playing attackers. We'll get 2 of those set up. Discontinue that production, it's useless. Right, we'll set up this. And then we'll have the rest be towards the power suits when I finally get the fuckers. But no, like... It feels like, I mean, this is a mod that is in development, so chances are there's probably a few things here and there that are... Oh god, it's gone over an hour. Damn it. Right, well, I'm determined to win this fucking war, at least. But yeah, like, basically... This mod, I think I'll say, this mod is in early access. Yep, that's fine. Oh no, I've got to use political power. No, I will definitely have that though. Grain solicitations. Yep, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But no, so basically, this mod is in early access. I like this mod. Like, this mod is really good. It's very enjoyable. It's just there are probably some things that are probably not so good. In terms of combat, though, this is probably the thing that irritates me the most about Hearts of Iron, is that it doesn't seem like there's a reason why I'm losing. It's just the game saying, no, I'm going to make you lose. And like, I'm completely helpless at this point, because I don't know how to deal with it. And it's so fucking irritating. So fucking irritating. Right, anyway. Yes. Just take the opportunity, get that shit. More importantly, now we finally can make power suits. We're making power suits. You're on the top of the list. All available factories. Like, all available factories are going to be insured here. Like, we're making our factories. In fact, what we'll do is we'll lower the amount of other factories to improve upon that. Like, that's how much I want this to kill. That's how much I want to... that's how much I want these pricks to feel getting slapped in the face by these dudes. Yes. Power armor? Yes. Like, we're going to deploy these... I'm going to deploy my 4 dudes, and we're going to try and get them to push into... the winter territory to back up these guys. Like, they're going to be the vanguard to a degree, but their main intention here is they're going to try and pop this cupcake stand. Ugh. Right, well, the play counts. What we'll do is we'll also utilize right, 4 divisions of power armor troops, if you please. Well, 5 then. I don't care. We got all the equipment we need. It's just we need the power armor. The secret meatloaf? Recently, we've heard of a man who goes by the simple moniker T. He claims to be from the faraway land we cannot find on any old world maps. We pointed out from his description an ancient country of great warriors called Sweden. But it seems that this is not from whom a mysterious T hails, judging by his extremely irritated expression. Regardless, the ghoul brings a secret with him. The best goddamn homemade meatloaf recipe we've ever tasted in years, and he wants to share. Oh, that's nice.
Our best grub griffiths have adopted the famous recipe throughout the country, and recently groups have been making pilgrimage to even distant islands and islands of foreign exotic gods just to have a taste. Fuck yes. That is dope. I am proud of my dudes. Well done.
Oh, fantastic. Right, do we have planes? Do we have an airport, actually, more importantly? Do we have one? Yes, we do. Peterborough. Right, Peterborough. Where's my airport? There it is. Right, we actually now have an important thing. Just want to get rid of that. Right, we're going to turn you into a stack of 50. Ah, good shit. Right, no retreats. We're going to provide close air support and strategic bombing of northern New England. I have a feeling the New England tech tree here is going to be for dealing with the north as well, which would be nice, but unfortunately we don't have the benefit of utilizing that now. Alas. But that's fine. Close air support, defense, or ground attack. Oh, you know where I want to go. We've maxed out our weapons. Good. Alright, well what we'll do is we'll increase one for that and one for the ground vehicles so we can try and improve our equipment a bit. Once these guys have gotten into training areas, right, you're going to go straight towards army training now. Oh, damn. Oh, double damn. Holy double dare damn. Holy damn. Wow, I have never seen that happen. Holy shit. That is impressive. I will not lie. Alright, I think I'm probably going to have to call the episode here because we're probably going to be ending up going to like the hour-and-a-half moments. So, unfortunately for us, we're going to have to accept the fact that these bastard, these bastard barbarians are just doing what they love doing the best, which is fucking irritating me. But hopefully me sending bombers over and knocking them for 6. Plus now we're training with power armor divisions. We're now going to finally get ourselves into a position where hopefully we'll be able to fuck them over royally. It'll just be a case of we'll have to prepare for the next kind of bomber range or strategic bomber. So what we're going to try and do is try and get rotary engine bombers as well. We get the B-17 icon at least. I don't get to see it. Oh well. Right. Improve our what's that and we'll go with that. Sure. Actually, what we'll do as well. Let's see. 152 days reinforced rate. Yep, that's fine. That's actually going to be quite useful considering we need to take care of those scumbags. Can we research this? Okay, I'll catch up with you guys on the next episode. We'll catch you guys on the next episode. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you in that one where we'll be able to say goodbye to these wankers, as well as all parts of the terrain surrounding them. See you then. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out.